morning, it's me. I'm back and I have a totally different setup today. So I don't have my laptop. So I'm over at my desktop trying to find oops, it's not on there. Trying to find my feed that I'm live so that I can see comments. I made my computer screen really large. Good morning. So I'm trying to get it. Oops. No, that's the wrong spot. Marlene is on, Adina's on. Hello, people. I'm so happy to see you. Oops. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. And now I can't find, Hi, Marcia. Hi, Robin. I can see you shared already. I'm out trying to find my own feed on my desktop. I'm going to see if I can, I'll click on that. Oops, but I only want the comments. Sorry. I'm going to put you in back in my holder like I'm normal. And then I need to go to my desktop. It's not working well for me to be able to do it. Just a sec. Sorry, this is going to be this way until I get my computer fixed. Pages, there's the comments. Okay. Carrie's on. Hello, Carrie. I missed yours while I was trying to get this set up. All right, go over here. Okay. I gotta see if I can get this big enough so that I can see over there. Well, we'll see how that works. Oh, and I don't even have my apron on yet. Silly me. Oh, good, I can see him. I see Dot just got on and said good morning. Hello. Yes, it's a gorgeous sunny morning. Sorry, one, I'm late. Two, I don't have my setup right. Don't you just... Yes. Actually, I do love technology, and normally I can deal with it, even if it's craziness. But my laptop, I broke the screen underneath it. Like that holds all the pixels and whatever. So I can't see on it. And I tried working on it, and then it went worse because I moved it or something. I don't know. And my techie person, my favorite techie person, he doesn't feel comfortable dealing with it wouldn't have been ready by today anyway, but he doesn't feel comfortable dealing with it. So I'm going to need some help in finding a place where they can work on my LCD screen or whatever it's called. Sorry, my hair is even crazy. I looked at it and now it just looks goofy. Don't pay attention. He suggested finding somebody that will warranty the work because he was not comfortable doing it. So if you have any suggestions, I don't really know exactly, because when it happened, like, I don't feel like I did anything particularly hard. I know you do that. If only you had a techie in the family. No, I don't know, but like I could see this crack. Hi, Rita. Hi. Did Tina come on? I mean, not Tina. Terry come on too? No, just you. Oh, and Janie's on. Hello. I don't know how I did it. I feel like all I did was touch the screen, and I don't know if it was already at least he was honest with me that he wasn't comfortable doing it. I would rather have him be honest with me and say, find someplace that will guarantee it or warranty it or whatever. And but now I gotta find someplace, and he hasn't. Well, see, here's the thing. I dropped it one time. I fell asleep with it on my lap, which is not an unusual thing. But I guess normally my feet are up, like in my chair, and my feet were down, and it like slid off. But that wasn't when it broke. It was a few days before that or whatever. But no, then I like grabbed my screen to like pull it or something, and then all of a sudden like there's this big black spot, and like a quarter of my screen is, at least the top, it wasn't a quarter right away, but anyway, it like you couldn't see anything there. So I was working around that at first, and then I had to come for my live with my team this week. I think that was what totally did it. And just I don't know if it was just carrying over here or just doing because I left it open, but I carried it carefully. Excuse me. Left it open, I put it down. I don't know if it was me like trying to put it the way that I wanted it, but then like the whole top half of my screen was bad. So what I was trying to do, but I couldn't always do this, is trying to reduce the window and like slide it over so that it was just in the spot. At least I did it enough so that I could download any stuff that I thought that I might lose. So anyway, I'm not seeing all my comments. Oh, I have my screensaver on. Just a sec. I need 1 more minute over here. The screensaver stopped the comments from rolling. Okay, let's go here a sec. Personalized. Unsaved. Yes. There we go. Man, I'm high maintenance today. Kathy's on. Good morning. Anything else happen? I thought I saw something else coming. Okay, got it. Okay, so here's the deal. So I can't do my randomizer either. So I already did that last night when I was setting it up like I usually do. I ran it already because I can't. It's way over there in the corner. So I have winners for you. So from last week's drawing, I have 3 winners from my for my chocolate and my 2 cards that I made. So Lynn Hodges wins my chocolate. Woohoo! And I did run my randomizer. Lynn Hodges wins my chocolate, and Robin and Dina won my cards. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that so much. And so did all of you know that I did a World Card Making Day, which was Saturday? I did a live with another Double Wonder class. And it was really cute again. I mean, of course it was. So I did that, but I didn't have tons of people on with me, and only a couple of people shared. But so I said that I was going to give away half of my cards, both to people who shared and people who actually did the class and shared on Dazzled by Stamping community your cards. Dina, you won twice, so you get 2 of my cards. And then Cindy Wood won, and Jamie Sales won, and Sherry Vree won. So pretty much everybody that shared got to win. So yay! congratulations. So I will get those out to you shortly. No promises what shortly means. Though I am working on catching up all my stuff. So hopefully it shouldn't be too long. So Dina, you were a big winner this week. Woo woo. Plus you have a bunch of cards that you get to mail out. I love that. I'll just have to order more this week. Yes, you will. You go ahead. That would be good. Who's still watching? Somebody said they're still watching it. Just a sec. Oh, okay. Janie. All right. All right. So today I'm going to show you, you're welcome. We have a tag kit in the mini catalog. It's called Tag Buffet Project Kit, and it's really cute, and I'm doing a class on it. I thought about focusing on designer paper since it's what's on sale this week, but I keep telling you about it, and I'll keep sharing samples, and we did that. We used designer paper on Saturday. But I wanted to tell you about this kit because I want to remind you about my classes. So first of all, I updated this Tag Buffet kit, but I'll show it to you in a minute so that you know what's going on. So I wanted to remind you, I have a Christmas Stamp-A-Stack. It's on October 27. It's a Tuesday, and I'm doing a morning and evening class. So that means, well, this one, for this Stamp-A-Stack, just because there's so many cards involved, it's a full one, which I consider a full one to be 15 cards. So I'm starting the morning one at 9:30, and then the evening one at 6:30. So I'm kind of expecting it to be like 3 hours. So you need to RSVP by Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, the 13th. So let me know if you're coming. I think I have it that the classes, and you can also do it by mail, but you have to have your own stamps. I can't do any stamping for you. But you do have the option to do by mail, and you have the class is either $40 or $50, depending on if you're doing it by mail or in person. And if you choose, you can choose instead to order using my host code and get the class also. So that's on. So all my events, you can go to dazzledbystamping.com and click events/classes, and you can see whatever's there. So that's one. The next one is the Joy of Sharing kit. Do you remember me? That was the card kit where you could either make normal cards or you could make them framed around your family photos. So I'm doing, the class includes the kit plus a sheet of the red rhinestones. Oh, do I have it close? I do. Sheet of the red rhinestones, because you need a sheet. There's this extra, I don't know if you remember or not, if you're watching then, but there's this extra, because of the frame on the card, you punch out the middle of it and you have this gold foil that's left. And so I made this card. It was my favorite. And I used the red rhinestones on here. So there's enough. So you get 15 cards in the kit. Plus I'm giving you the supplies to make one of each of the alternate ideas that I did. But also including the package of the red rhinestones. So you can make all of these. This will make a total of 15 cards of just this design. So then you can make it and have fun, and yeah, you're all set so that you can do that. So anyway, that is what that class is. And now I have a mess in front of me because I opened up my thing. Thank you, Janie. That was my favorite card, the alternate that I made. I love it. And the kit itself is just amazing and simple and beautiful and all that. All right, one more class is, I always have it the last Thursday of the month. I have an all occasions card class, and I don't remember what the designs are this time, but like usually it'll be like happy birthday, thank you, sympathy, you know, 3 different kinds of cards, and we make 2 of each. So that's one that it is $15 or free with a minimum purchase, which my minimum purchase is $25. So you can get the whole class, plus you can get product just for buying the product. So it's a cool deal. So those are my classes. So I'm going to show you the kit now. That this will be in November is when I'm doing this kit. First of all, besides the cardboard box that it comes in, this is what the kit comes in. So this is kind of cute. So it's kind of a mini. I should show you. Just a sec. Let me grab a paper pumpkin one. Oh, which that reminds me. Saturday is the 10th? Yes. Saturday is the last day that you can get in on the September kit. Hi, Terry. Hi, Carol Eckert. Saturday is the last day that you can get in on the September paper pumpkin kit. Okay, so here is the boxes together. So they're about the same thickness, but this one is just smaller, like by a couple inches. 1 inch on one side, 2 or 3, 2.5 on the other side. But cute box. Love it. Same style. Okay. So everything in here, this is a really simple kit, and I'm going to make 1 of each tag today. You get to make 30 tags. Here's what they look like. You get this comes right in the kit, this project kit thing, with full color pictures of the tags that you're going to make. And they're just simple instructions. They're die cut pieces, and the only thing, well, you need 3 different colors of ink, and it does not come with the stamp set. I should show you that. So for the class, obviously, I will have the stamp set so that we can use it. And I'm also planning to do, so we'll make 30 tags, but 6 of the tags, so there's 6 different designs as you saw in here. 1 of each of the tags we'll make a Christmas card with. So you'll get the tag kit plus be able to make the cards with this if you come to my class. So that one, the date is November 23. It also is a Tuesday, but I don't remember what I think the 10th of November is when the sign-up date is. Oh, and here's the inside. Kind of fun. Okay, so I'm going to put you down. Hopefully this works so that I can see. Good morning, Terry. So that I can see over on my big computer screen. Does everybody know? I found this out because I needed to know for my father-in-law. I'm his tech person. He said last time that we had to deal with something with his computer, something happened and then he couldn't make it happen again, or it was fixed when he went back to it. Oh, hi, Holly. And he's like, it's fine now. And I said, well, it has a mind of its own. And he said, why is it that nobody can understand the computers except for you? And I said, well, they just have a mind of their own or something like that. And he goes, but why is it always mine? And I said, well, I just don't tell you when mine has problems. He said that made him feel better. Anyway, so I'm his techie person. And I found out for him, if you are on the internet and you can't see something well enough, it's too small of wording, you can hit Control and the plus sign, and your words will keep getting bigger and bigger with each plus. And then when you hit Control and minus, it keeps getting smaller and smaller with each minus. So I found that helpful for myself, actually, especially today. I have it, like, all that's on my computer screen now, there's not much left on the screen besides your comments. It's as big as the computer screen so that I can see it way over here. Okay, so putting you down. Oh, I forgot one thing. Of course I forgot one thing. I wanted to show you a trick. Maybe you know the trick, but I'm going to see if I have a ruler over here. Not that one. Here's one. Okay. At least I didn't have to go across the room like I thought I was going to. Oh, are you saying that for the plus and minus dot? I don't know if you can do it on an iPad. I know you're not normally on your computer. You're on an iPad. I have no idea if it works on that. Okay, so I'm going to put you down. Gotta do my wand on backwards you, upside down you. And here we go. Oh, these are my notes for my winners. I can get that out of the way now. Okay, so here are the kits. So there's 3 different designs of these little tag fronts. So we're going to be using 2 of each for the 6 tags. And then I think there's 6 different ones. These tags are like double. Just a sec. Can't fan them out very well. These tags are, so you're going to stack the 2 tags. So this white tag is going to go on here. So these are a little bit bigger, I think. Is that right? Yeah, a little bit bigger than this. So you still can see this background when you do it. Then there is this sheet of these banners for stamping. And these are die cuts. There's a whole lot of these, so you could make a bunch of cards with these too. And I think there's a whole sheet of extras of these in case you make a mistake. But there's, I forgot how many now. I feel like there's, I don't know. There's got to be at least 10 trees, and you only need 5 for the tag. So anyway, so here's all these die cut pieces. I love this Christmas gift one. They are really big. So I'm gonna put this aside. Let's see how big they are. So this is part of why I had in mind making tags. So this is a good thing I have my ruler, 3 1/4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. So this behind piece is as wide as a normal card. So we obviously would make it on a portrait card, or we'd have our card landscape like this and then turn the tag. So yes, they're very big. And then these front ones, probably 3 by 4 maybe. Yep, 3 by 4. Yep. Okay, so I have all these ready. I'm gonna get all these, for some reason, in the colored ones, the dots. Here's your favorite dot. I caught it before you said it. I finally was on my game, so I beat you before you even said it. For some reason, the holes for putting the ribbon through, it's actually cord. They aren't out of the colored ones, but they're out of the white ones. I don't know why. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to do all my stamping first. That's what I always do when I want my picture of them here, just so I get the same color that they have. All right. Merry Christmas. So what these instructions tell you, all this is kind of very small to see, but if there's a number 1 by it, it says Stampin' Garden Green. Number 2 by it says Stampin' Real Red. Number 3 is Stampin' Shaded Spruce. adhere with dimensionals, and cut 12 inches of ribbon. And loop through both the holes. So I'm going to check which ones. So this is garden green or shaded spruce. Probably doesn't really matter because they are, 3 is shaded spruce. Wait, that's 4. Just a sec. Oh, garden green. I thought that looked more like garden green. Okay, so garden green is for our Merry Christmas. I really like this Merry Christmas. So I have these mounted already on my blocks. So because this kit does not include the stamp set, there's also not a block in there. So, but you would have access to my stamp set and my blocks if you came to my class. All right. Or maybe you have other stamps that would work for this. All right, now I'm going to do Real Red. So the Real Red is With Love for You. And it just goes on. This one is just a tag. It's not a banner. There's no banner end at all. I'm leaving it in here. Probably if I didn't have good light right now, it wouldn't work very well. But I'm leaving it in this thing so that I don't lose all my pieces. Such a pretty font on Merry Christmas. I agree. I love it very much. All right. I'm glad I thought of putting my words big over there so that I can see your comments. But it's really annoying that it took me a bit to figure it out. And I couldn't just do it. Okay, this has a piece on it. Of these little pieces. So this one says 'Tis the Season. This is with shaded spruce. Perfect. All right, so now all my stamping is done. This is all the stamping that is required for these tags. But obviously, if you were to get the stamp set itself, you have it for a lot more things. This says, may the good times of today become the cherished memories of tomorrow. Wishing you lots of love, joy, and happiness. So this is an awesome card for inside. Plus you have the ornament and the stocking. I couldn't think what that word was for a sec. So it's a nice set. All right, so now I'm going to punch out all my pieces here. So I only need one of the trees, but there's 2 on each of these sheets. We have the ornament and the stocking. I love these Christmas gifts. They're so fun. This holly and leaves and metallic looking stuff, and then there's a cardinal. Okay, so all my pieces are punched out, and I'm going to show you my trick that I grabbed the ruler for. So I need 12 inches of cord for each. I gotta find the end. That's a trick too. I need 12 inches of cord for each tag. I feel like it's right here, but I can't get it. There it is. Okay. 12 inches of cord for each tag. So what I'm going to do is use my ruler and hold it on one end and go around completely 3 times. So there's 1, 2, 3. So I should have 3 on each side, 3 on here, use my ribbon scissors. I've probably shown you this before. Or maybe you've seen it on other videos or something like that. Now I can get in here. Cut there. Cut there. So now I have 6 pieces of 12-inch of cord. So I'm all ready to do my tags. All right, so I'm going to decorate all the front of them and put them together. So on my tree first with my, goes with the oval. Doesn't really matter, but I'm going to do it the way that they did it. I don't know that I want dimensionals for the whole thing. I just want dimensionals on the greeting part, I feel like. So I'm going to put this on here and then put the greeting on with dimensionals. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So was this tag kit something that caught anybody else's eye? All right, I'm offsetting it a little bit. It's kind of done in the on the sample one, and when you have it with, I'm gonna find the one that it goes with. When you have it with it, like it hangs off onto the colored part, which I love. I love that look. All right, so I'm gonna set that aside. Can you believe that tag's almost done? Woohoo, love it. All right, next one. Oh, stars. Use the stars with the gifts. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. Love it. So one thing you're going to want to keep in mind is not covering up this hole that you're making, or that was already made, when you are putting it down. Decided I'm taking all these out now that I stamped them, and I'm ready to put them together. It'll save time, I feel like, once I'm ready for it. As long as I don't lose them like I always do dimensionals. Considered it when placing an order yesterday, but didn't. You might need to reconsider, Carrie. Okay. So I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to do 3. I think it hangs off. 1, 2, 3. So it hangs off, so you got to make sure that you're kind of more in the middle with your dimensionals. And this is going to go with Dot's favorite. Oh, this is an awesome tag, isn't it? All the dots, even on the gifts. Okay, then we'll do this one. So how many of you are cardinal lovers? Oops, I'm going to cause myself problems now. I know lots of people love, they have it way over here. Lots of people are cardinal lovers. Got this one. Imagine I'm keeping track of my dimensionals. Even yesterday I was trying to make some cards. I was making some cards and I could not find the dimensionals that I just had. And then this is kind of in the leaves one. And then I found dimensionals. Robin loves cardinals. Dot loves birds. Did somebody else comment? I don't know if I caught it. I couldn't find my dimensionals that I had out, and then I found a different set of dimensionals that I couldn't find earlier. It's ridiculous how I lose dimensionals. Okay, Next one is this, and it's gonna go with, I can't tell, just a sec. Oh, these open spots here. Okay, so this is kind of almost completely covering up these openings that are here. Oh, itchy nose this morning. And another with love. I have 2 packs of dimensionals here, and they're both still in my sight. It keeps surprising me that they're still there. All right, so this is gonna go kind of in the middle here. And this goes with the stripes. Then, this, yep. We have the stocking. Oh, I messed that up. There. It saved itself. My stamp and seal, I'm getting more used to, but still tries to give me a hard time. It seems like it's been better since I cleaned off, like I kept having these gummy areas from where the adhesive sticks when you don't do it right. And when those were cleaned off, since then I've had an easier time. Okay, this one goes with this. And then this ornament. I kind of like this ornament just like this, and kind of wanted to stamp it here, but the Merry Christmas is too big. But you probably could. You could totally change up how you did this if you wanted to. So this is going on here. Kind of has the design of this oval around it a little bit. All right. Kept track of my dimensionals the whole time I needed them. All right, so I put this on here. And there we go. So I have all these tags. They're almost done already. So what I'm going to do, I forgot if I have to go forward or backwards. Just a sec. I think I'm going to go in forward. So I'm putting both ends through the front. And then come through the loop, and then I'm just going to tie a knot in the end. You don't have to have it that long. If you don't want to, you can cut some of it off. Both my ends through. And come through here. So definitely if you're using it on a card, you're going to want these. You're going to want this, your cord shorter. Here's this one. This one, I think my dimensional might be hanging over. I like that it's got the color behind it. This one. Bad thing about having my my comments up on my desktop over in the corner is I have no idea what time it is. I think it's still early though, because this is going so quickly. There's this one. So these definitely wouldn't work for tiny little gifts. You probably could just simplify and design these little banners, but you could do that with anything that you have. Two more to go. Okay, so remember, here's our favorite. 11:10. Thanks, Dina. I almost asked somebody to tell me what time it was, but I'm like, that's dumb. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say now. I said this was our favorite because it's dots. I don't know. I just don't remember. Oh, I know. Okay, so remember, I'm just doing 6 of them, but this kit has the stuff for 30 tags in it. Just wanted to remind you of that in case you forgot. And it's on page 5 of the mini catalog. The other kit that I was talking about that I'm doing a class with and that I showed you my favorite alternate idea with is on page 4, right across the page in the mini catalog. Last one of my 6 anyway. You could make these into gift card holders, ornaments, surprise the family. Cool, yeah, good idea. All right, so I have all these tags made now. Can you see them all? Yay, I'm done. All right, I'm not doing any alternate ideas today. I'm not sure that I'll do a live with that either tomorrow. Sorry, I'm in my camera view. All right, upside down, backwards again. And here I am. Okay, thank you. You would love this kit. Cool. Well, if you get this kit, remember that it does not come with a stamp set. So if you're just buying this for you, you either need stamps to go with it. I don't think that you have any stamps. I haven't seen that you bought any stamps, but maybe you have others. And then also it's you're gonna need blocks to put the stamps on, so that's just something to keep in mind. I'm glad that you like them. All right, should I show you up close now that I have you up? So here's, oops. I'll hold it like this so it's not dangling everywhere. So this is the one that there's lots of these trees. Twice as many of these trees. So you can make a pretty card with it too. And our favorite. And I like this one too. I like the stocking. Thank you for sharing, ladies. I appreciate that. Is this one? There you go. All right. So if you love this stamp set, love this kit, thank you. And but you're not sure you want to order the stamp set, but you want to do the kit, sign up for my class. Then we can make them together, plus a couple cards with them, because this is definitely something you could design a card with and maybe add a few things, or maybe we'll use the stamp set to make the cards. I'm not sure what we'll do for sure. Thank you for sharing. Remember, if you would like to be entered into my drawing with my randomizer for, let's see, how am I going to do? I think what I'm going to do is I'll do 3 drawings. So I have 6 tags here. So I'll do two tags for each drawing. And dot, I promise you, if you win, you get the dot one. So share this video so that everybody can see it, and hopefully they'll have fun watching stamping and maybe they'll be interested in the kit or the class too. And then make sure that you, if you haven't already, I'd like them on cards for sure. Yeah. If you if you share, make sure that you come back to this video and comment that you shared, because I don't see half of your posts when you share. And now I can't comment on them either. It's weird. I probably could if I went directly to each person's thing, but it's just showing completely differently. So make sure you come back and tell me you shared, or I have no clue. Thank you for joining me today. I had a fun day. I will make sure to put a link for Vote for Dot. That's funny. I will make sure to put a link for all my classes, all my events, in the editable part of the video so that you can see stuff too. So that's it. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next week again, 10:30 Eastern Time on Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye.